Hi, my name is Zila and today we are going to practice some competency-based questions from your chapter 1 chemical reaction and equations. So first question is, which of the following represents a balanced chemical equation? So in a balanced chemical equation, you count number of atoms on both the sides, reactant sides and product side. So this is reactants and these are products. Okay, if the numbers are same, number of atoms are same, then those reactions are termed to be as a balanced chemical equation. So here 2 hydrogen atoms is present, 2 oxygen atoms are present, but in product only 1 oxygen is present. So this is not a right option. 2H2 plus O2. So 4 hydrogen atoms are present, here also 4 hydrogen atoms are present and 2 oxygens are present. 2 oxygens are present. This is a balanced equation. In option C, how many hydrogen atoms are present? 2. How many oxygen atoms are present? 4. But in product, how many hydrogen atoms are present? 2. And oxygen atom is only 2. This is only 2. So this is also not balanced equation. In option D, 4 hydrogen atoms are present, 4 oxygen atoms are present. But in a product, 4 hydrogen atoms are present, but oxygen is only 2 in number. So this is also not a balanced equation. So the right answer is B. If any other question comes in examination related to balanced chemical equation, so how you will solve? You will count the number of atoms on both the sides. In question number 2, what type of reaction occurs when silver chloride turns grey in a sunlight? When silver chloride turns grey in a sunlight. Actually what happened? Silver chloride is split up into 2, silver and chloride. So this is a decomposition reaction. Combination reaction happened when 2 atoms or more than 2 atoms formed a new compound, then it is a combination reaction. Displacement, when more reactive element replace less reactive element, then it is termed to be as a displacement reaction. And neutralization reaction, when acid and base react, then salts are formed. So move on to the next question. Which gas is released when dilute hydrochloric acid react with zinc? Dilute hydrochloric acid, HCl, react with zinc. Zinc have positive charge and chloride have negative charge. So positive attract negative. Okay. So what happened here? Zinc chloride, if it is a 2HCl, ZnCl2 is formed and hydrogen gas is released. So C is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. What happens to the blue color of copper sulfate solution when an iron nail is dipped in it? It remains blue, it turns red, it fades to green, or it becomes colorless. Suppose if this is a copper sulfate solution, okay, it is blue in color, and when one nail, if this is a nail, it is dipped in this solution, and nail is a brown in color, and nail is made up of iron. Okay, so what type of a chemical reaction happen here? When CuSO4, okay, react with iron, this iron replace copper. More reactive element or metal replace less reactive metal. So it forms ferrous sulfate, FeSO4 and copper. So the color it fades to green. Right answer is C. Now move on to the next question. Which of the following reaction is a combination reaction? In a combination reaction, when more than one molecule combine together to form a new molecule, then it is termed to be as a combination reaction. So A is the right answer because 2H2O is a decomposition reaction. H2 and O2 is split. NaCl and AgNO3 is a displacement reaction. Now move on to next question. Which of the following reaction is a combination reaction? So combination reaction, when more than 2 molecules are combined together and it forms a new molecule, then It is termed to be as a combination reaction. So A is the right answer. 2H2O, two water molecules are split up into hydrogen and oxide. So this is not a combination reaction. NaCl AgNO3 is also not a combination reaction. And Zn plus CuSO4 forms zinc sulfate plus copper. This is also not a combination reaction because here the molecules are split up into 2 or more than 2. Then question number 6. In a chemical reaction, which side of the arrow are the reactant written on? So we know that reactant is, suppose it is X plus Y, it forms products. So reactant is always present on left side. So B is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. Question number 7. The reaction between quicklime and water to form slacked lime is an example of exothermic reaction. Okay, when quicklime CaO react with water, CaO is present in a solid form, it is present in a liquid form. When it reacts, what it is formed? Calcium hydroxide. And heat is also released. So it is exothermic reaction. In endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed. Now move on to the next question. When calcium carbonate is heated, it decomposes to form calcium oxide and. So here I am write chemical reaction CaCO3. When it decomposes, it forms CaO plus CO2. So which gas is released? Carbon dioxide. D is the right option. Move on to the next question. In the reaction 2Na plus Cl2 gives 2NaCl. Sodium and chlorine undergo. So here you can see that two are formed one molecule. So it is a combination reaction. Move on to the next question. Rusting of iron is an example of. Rusting of iron is an example of, my dear students, it is an oxidation reaction. What is the rusting of iron? Reddish brown flaky coating. It forms on iron, right? So when iron is reactive with oxygen, oxygen is naturally present in an environment, and with moisture, okay, water. What it forms? It forms, now we balance the reaction, 4Fe plus 3O2 plus 6H2O. It gives 4Fe OH whole thrice. This is called rusting of iron. This is an oxidation reaction. Okay. Now move on to the next question. In next question, what they are asking, which of the following is a displacement reaction? In the name, it indicates something is replaced by some other metal or other element. So in the first option, Zn plus CuSO4 gives ZnSO4 plus Cu. Here H2 and O2 combine together to form H2O. CaCO3 is decomposed in CaO and CO2, NaOH plus HCl. This is a neutralization reaction. So the first is a displacement reaction. What is displaced? What is replaced? Here that copper is replaced by zinc. Okay. Zn plus CuSO4, right? So this zinc replaces copper and make a bond with SO4, and copper metal is replaced. So this is a displacement reaction. A is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. In next question, a chemical reaction in which energy is absorbed is called, it is an endothermic reaction. It is endothermic. When heat is absorbed, it is endothermic reaction. When heat is released, then it is termed to be as exothermic reaction. When acid and base react and salts are formed, then it is termed to be as a neutralization reaction. And when more reactive element replace the less reactive element, then it is termed to be as a displacement reaction. Now move on to the next question. Question number 13. Which reaction produces a precipitate? Precipitate reactions are those reactions in which two or more than two reactants react together and they are formed insoluble solid. What they form? Actually, precipitate is an insoluble solid. Insoluble solid are termed to be as a precipitate. Okay, so when NaCl plus AgNO3 react together, what they form? Sodium nitrate plus AgCl, silver chloride. Okay, so here what happened? These are reactant and these are product. So as per the definition, when two reactants react together or more than two reactants and they are insoluble and they form solid insoluble precipitate, then it is termed to be as a precipitate reaction, chemical reaction. So A is the right answer. A is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. Question number 14. Which is a double displacement reaction? Displacement you know, and when more than one displacement happen, then it is termed to be as a double displacement reaction. So you will give me the answer. Na plus Cl2 gives NaCl, CaO plus H2O. These two are combination reaction. Na2SO4 plus barium chloride gives barium sulfate plus sodium chloride. Here this is a single displacement, here is a double displacement. So C is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. When lead nitrate is heated, it decomposes to produce. Lead nitrate means Pb NO3 volt-wise. When it is heated, it decomposes to produce. It gives lead oxide plus nitrogen oxide and plus oxygen. So which one is the right answer? Lead oxide, nitrogen oxide and oxygen. B is the right